What's up, guys? I think we are streaming now. Let me just double check. Yeah, we are live streaming. I'm joined by my good friends, Brian Voice, who's joined us before, and also Kart. Welcome, Kart. It's first time, huh?
Hey, thanks, Hamlet.
You're a little choppy there, but I know you weren't going to be able to stay long. No problem there. But glad you're joining us, man. It's been a while since we've had you on Kart Talk or anything. So excited to hear how you're doing, man. Did you like the Me Tour? Aussie, you there? Oh, we might have lost you there, bud. Brian, are you there?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're good now.
oh, we're good now. Yeah, hey, what'd you think about the Me
Sweet.
Tour?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think the Me's are adding just a different element of strategy to the game. I think if you want to decide you're not going on the Me's, that's fine, and you take a different path. But I enjoyed it. I think Mushroom Gorge was great fun, and I'm glad we got to play that, and looking forward to digging into the new tour.
Oh man, I'm a little nervous. This is a big tour. I'm already expecting with 5 new drivers and stuff to be a little shocked, but so we'll get into that in a second. The Mushroom Gorge was awesome. Did you have a preference, Sky Garden or Mushroom?
Definitely Mushroom. Mushroom was good fun. Both good tracks, and I like they're both nice bright coloured tracks, but Mushroom Gorge definitely the preference.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It was just such fun grind, especially with DK Jr. All right, we're opening the tour.
Yes.
Brian, what'd you think? What'd you think of the Me Tour after it's all said and done? I know we had you on the reveal, but Brian, you still with us, bud?
Hey, yeah. Pleasure to be back on with you guys. I had a very adventurous end to my ranked cup in the Me Tour. I was up like a couple hours before the end. I was down about 8,000 points. I decided I didn't really want to do it originally because the lucky sevens, they get swallowed up by the boomerang and coin box special skills down the road. But I brought Charging Chuck all the way to 6. I brought the Combo Cruiser all the way up to 6. I make up the 8,000 points, and I see an hour before that a sleeper got 1,000 points higher. I grind a little bit more on Mushroom Gorge, and I managed to get the 6th place that I was going for to get those 4 driver uncapped tickets. I was very happy.
Nice, man. I don't think you're gonna regret the Combo Cruiser for sure. Charging Chuck, we'll see what happens with his coverage, but I love the Combo Cruiser. I think that's a solid investment. I know I saw from Tabor pulled out a 30-point win. So congrats, Tabor. Yeah, essentially, I think
grinding all that XP did in the below came in handy already.
Yeah, hey, maybe it earned him a Rosalina suits. Let's hope so. I heard Kareem was in here. He might stop in. Any of our super studs or studs, if you're out there, you're watching this, try to keep an eye on the live aspect of it. It's gonna take some juggling, but excited to get into it, man. We got the Samurai Tour here. Let me actually open that up just to make sure. I see Edito. What's up, Edito? The Tenja. What's up, man? Skybert 88. We're just opening it up, so you guys joined at a perfect time. Hopefully, we'll have some other people join. I'm sorry. Can you guys see everything that's going on? Aussie and Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All good.
All right, we're here. Got the Studfit case. I keep forgetting to mention the merch, and I'm not. It's not like a high priority, but we do still have the merch on Etsy. Just look up Studfit, or check out the link later. But here we go. Dry Bowser Cup is the cup for ranked. That's kind of interesting. Usually they have like Mario when they have a new driver. Dry Bowser. Why would they have Dry Bowser? I don't spend too much time on ranked anymore, but still finished to get first. Rosalina suit. Congrats to those who got it at least once, especially those twice. Got the 40 rubies and the tickets. All right, guys, we got 5 new drivers. I feel like the odds are against us for Coinbox, so it might turn into a little pipe pulling session. But let's check it out. All right, so it is a 2.5 year anniversary. I was curious. We were all curious to see what was gonna happen. It's been almost 2.5 years since Mario Kart Tour game has been released. To show our gratitude, prepared some content to celebrate our 2.5 year anniversary. We got some challenges available. You'll get a bunch of rubies. If you complete all the challenges, you get a total of 63 rubies. 63, is there some significance to 63? That seems really...
So. I don't think so.
That seems really weird. Try to complete the challenges. All right, got it. King Boo racing suit. Ooh, interesting. So he's got this. I guess he's got the ghost head looking thing, and then he's got this cool looking suit with the little buttons. So if you get first and first and second halves of the Samurai Tour. Gotcha. That's interesting. King Boo. We knew that they were going to come out with 2. We got, it looks like the Wicked Wings for the Gold Pass Award. Samurai Tour has begun. Collect Grand Stars. A bunch of other garbage that we already have. All right, here we go. Changes this tour. Starting in Samurai Tour, pipes will be added to the token shop lineup. Pipes will be added. Is this a blue pipe? Guys, is this blue pipe? Yes, no? Oh, man. We've been waiting for this blue pipe forever.
It's not the blue pipe, but it's kind of close.
Okay, all right. Collect event tokens and fire pipes. We like firing pipes, don't we, guys? A total of 31 times. All right, I'm going to have to see this to understand what's going on here. A number of event tokens needed to exchange for a pipe will increase by 10 tokens per exchange up to the 16th time, and by 50 tokens per exchange between the 17th and 21 times. From the 22nd time on, it will cost 500 tokens per exchange. I guess for those 5 pulls there. And then I guess it doesn't mention what happens. Oh, from the 22nd time on. Okay. So those 22nd to 31. The volume of me character voices has been lowered slightly. Okay. All right. The in-game volume can be adjusted via your settings. Got all cup ranking. Oh no! I just read, what is Boomerang Flower? Oh my goodness. What is Boomerang Flower? Oh, we got a Boomerang driver, guys. Oh, I wasn't hoping to find out that way.
Studfit, if it feels better earlier, because I'm a few hours ahead of you there. I did the same thing. I didn't read down to the boomerang, but I did go down to where you saw a picture of Baby Mario, and that alone kind of did it. So I would warn people as far as those potential spoilers go. They really ought to get rid of that page that they do. But I realized today it's not only going down far enough to see the boomerang listed, but just to see the picture of a character like a Baby Mario. So from now on, I'm not even gonna barely read that page. I'm just gonna have that be the last thing I do.
I like that there's a Hanafuda in the picture. Are they coming back? Is there more Hanafudas?
Yeah, maybe. All right, so I just opened up Mario Samurai, Boomerang Flower. That's hey, I'm good with that. I was everyone was expecting a coin box. I knew that Nintendo has been trolling us lately with this vacation. What'd you guys think? Are you pulling for Mario Samurai? Now that we got Boomerang, guys. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'll tell you, I already the direction of whether I would pull or not, I saved my rubies as a close to a gold pass only player, really for the drivers. I've so far, made it a thing to go for all the boomerang drivers, especially when they have courses that make it easy to get the 3 coin boxes and longer courses, because that was a tougher thing in that calamari last rank that we had. It was tough just to get 2 of them. A lot of that was because of these new me suits, and that none of them are coin box, and so you almost have to get like 2 out of the 3 drivers, that are not me characters to be coin box, and so that was very frustrating. So it leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth with boomerang, but a lot of it's with this cart. I've already had talks already with. He has a new name already. It's and I apologize if I'm getting it wrong. Ranchet, who's in charge of the hitbox stats now.
Yeah, it's
Rashid.
I would say Rashid.
Rashid.
It sounds a little more elegant that way, but I haven't confirmed that's actually how you say it. But yeah, Rashid, love Rashid, formerly Ella Rock 23. We love Rashid. Thank you, Rashid, for everything.
I really have gotten to appreciate his work. I've had even some discussions with him, on the Discord servers, and I'm probably going to pull on it, but I'll tell you, I'm getting a little concerned, especially with all these me characters coming out, with the overlap between some of the special skills that are not coin box. We're getting a lot more for some of these lower good special skills. The overlap is getting a little bit concerning. Like, for example, that our last boomerang driver with the Luigi hasn't been incredibly strong to me at this point, and so I wonder how good this one's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I just want to get through the chat a little bit. Natenga said it's kind of a shocker, and looks like he's gonna be pulling. Alfie mentioned that the standard 100 pipe, you can pull that standard 100 pipe 31 times. Does that mean that you can pull for Mario Samurai 31 times? Do you guys through the token shop?
That sounds like it.
Oh man,
that would be amazing. That would be amazing if it was the case. My initial thought is that it would be just
a standard
window dressing opportunities that come in the usual ones.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was assuming it was kind of like the like a all clear pipe or the total. I guess today's challenge pipe. I mean.
Yeah, early indications are looking like it's more of a today challenge pipe style. So I've pulled 2 already, and I've got 5 point up tickets and then 1 normal driver cap ticket. So I think it's looking more like a today challenge style pipe, but yeah, still to be known. It'll be interesting to see what comes the next few days.
Oh my! Well, we're gonna have to pull for him today. This is kind of exciting. We saw this hitbox to this cart, Warrior Wagon. Ooh, that's really cool. Mini turbo. By the way, I didn't get to the tracks. It looks like he's got some Bowser's Castle. He's got R, regular, and RT. He's got the Ninja Hideaway, regular, R, and RT. So he does not have the regular T, but he got the T at level 8 for Ninja Hideaway. So yeah. So he can have all 4 Ninja Hideaway, which is good and bad. If it is a nitro track and is treated kind of like Merry Mountain, where we only see it, at this anniversary, that could be actually bad value for him. But it's better than having a bunch of city tracks like Luigi. What's up, Dark Coco? I think is how you pronounce it. Bowser's Castle is stuff. Yeah, it definitely is. Warrior Wagon, Mini Turbo Plus. Looks like it's got some Mushroom Gorge. So Mushroom Gorge is back. That's exciting. I like how they've had the new tracks and then they've kind of bringing them back. Bowser's Castle is a little much though. Are you guys sticking with Bowser's Castle yet?
Yeah.
Close.
It's a lot of Bowser's Castle.
Close.
which I think most of us have, like, the Meowser, and so that part's fun, but it's just a lot. It's kind of nice to have a break. What's funny though is I see all these tracks. These are all like newer tracks. I don't see like Mario Circuit. I don't see I don't know, some of these older tracks coming back, which is kind of interesting. And we get this origami glider with Blooper Plus. Yeah, kind of similar coverage there. Interesting that they have. Looks like I think I saw Wario Shipyard come back. Is that back this tour?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool. They gave us a little break there. I'm excited to have that back. All right, we're gonna have to pull on this. This is interesting. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, we got some news today. A requirement to complete the tier challenges 1 has been rewritten for improved clarity. So before the adjustment, get first place in a ranked cup. After adjustment, get first place in this week's ranking. All right, so some semantics there. Kart Pro's back. Tabor's gonna love that. That'll be fun. Get event tokens from making people crash. Okay. All right, we like this one. I think this one's probably my favorite, the getting people to crash. You guys have a favorite between, as long as it's not coming from the coin box. I like the crashing. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think people will be happy for the event token thing to not be getting points from the Mii characters, because they felt that in the last tour was perhaps a little manipulative, that it got people to have to really use those characters when it wasn't really easy, wasn't the best top shelf options like in ranked and stuff. So I think people are going to be happier more with the crashing option in this tour.
Yeah, you, Aussie?
Yeah, crashing in general is okay. I really don't like specific like shell hits or banana hits, because it just seems like it takes forever. So general crashing is okay for tokens. Obviously, just collecting tokens on course is the easy to describe, but this is second line of that. So yeah, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah, for a place where we're having to get like a couple hundred tokens at a time to try to pull on this pipe, I'd rather be regular crashing versus a specific type. Yeah, I'm with you there. Looks like we got the, as expected, King Bob-omb suit. The first exchange is 30% off. So this is interesting. So they gave us one as a ranked reward and one as a way to purchase using rubies. Okay, I was expecting to see like the skill. I assume it's Gigabomb. All right, driver point tickets. Will you buy them? Oh, okay. it knows how the struggle is real. Grinding for those. That's really, it's interesting. But what do you?
Very lazy whale, like very lazy.
It is really lazy, but for $3.99, what do you think? Is that worth 10 driver points tickets?
I found the number. I found the number to be a little low. I mean, that's that low price, that discount price that they offer some of these stuff in the shop for sometimes. But for tickets, I would expect more like at least 15 or 20 for that, not 10. It's a little low.
10 of each maybe would be okay, but just 10 driver, a bit light on.
Interesting, yeah. Nintendo just is not worth it. Dark Coco, gonna buy the driver point boost ticket set. Go for it, man. If that saves you time, I think for me, being a whale is just about saving time. So if you want to save time and you don't like grinding the base points, which I have a hard time doing. I like doing it in certain situations, but not very often. Maverick woke up to see someone in my ranked. Ooh. Nice. Tough rank there, Maverick. Good luck there. All right, so looks like we got. They've been doing this again. Two normal packs, like how they've been doing, and they have a very strange third pack with the glider at an outrageous price with a lot of base tickets. Really interesting there. Kareem, is that you, buddy?
How you doing?
Welcome. What was that?
I said I didn't want to interrupt your flow.
It's all good, man. I heard you. I think you said you were earlier. You're gonna walk outside, so there was. Glad you're able to join us. There is some like background noise at times, but just FYI. Maybe you just were adjusting or something.
Okay, I feel I'm gonna head out. I'll be back in about 10.
We'll still be here.
Because I'm outside. So
Yeah, man.
I'll join you guys.
It's a beautiful morning here too, so I can't blame you there. All right, so we got these 2 packs. I'll probably get this Peach Happy one a couple times this morning in order to pull for this Mario Samurai with you guys. I don't think there's that was kind of the full news. So let's check out, I guess, the full kind of new drivers and see what's going on here. So looks like Pichu Yukata with Gigabomb. Whoa, that's interesting. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, the way I play the game, I'm not, quickly going after that special skill. But I think people are going to be happy it's back because it wasn't really on many drivers. It hasn't been there for a while.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling going for that character that it would be very pulled unless you're a specific fan. So it feels like it's going to be one of those ones that will get a lot of bumping. But Gigabomb is just trash. It's not good. It's not.
It's not.
To play with.
No, man, it's a rough skill, but I'm glad they gave it to somebody. Like, it's kind of like Super Bell, where it's like, hey, you have this skill, but you pigeonhole yourself into it to like only give it to cats or only to give it to these weird things. Hey, I'm all for it. Hey, I like using other skills like when they force you to for like the today's challenge pipe or something. So looks like for coverage we got.
I think they have no choice but to promote, especially now, the lesser special skills because they just did that buff with a lot of them, and I think the Gigabomb was one of the things they wanted to shuffle back out to get people to use it more with I don't know how, I forget how much more it's worth now, but I think it was in that
That's right, they
buff of those lesser skills, right?
It's a good point. They did buff it. Be curious to see how it measures up. It looks like from a coverage perspective, got some Mushroom Gorge at level 8. It gets the regular and then also gets T. Got Wario Shipyard regular unlocks level 3, and then Shipyard T. Ninja Hideaway a little bit in there, and then it's got some Beach. Got some Koopa Troopa Beach 2 back. I haven't seen that in a while, so good for her. So those are the 2 drivers there, and then we got Pink Shy Guy Ninja with Giant Banana. Oh my gosh, guys!
Yep.
Oh my gosh, what do you think? Giant Banana. They fixed.
There it is.
They fixed. I think I told you guys before. I think it's because they fixed that banana accuracy little glitch. So now I think I said it last tour. I said this is going to be Year of the Banana. I feel it. And here we are. So we got at least 2+ skills from drivers, and then we got these suits coming out with one of which is I assume it's a maybe I should double check. Yep, Lucky 7 for King Boo suit and Gigabomb for the regular. Okay, yeah, so we got 3 new driver with top skills. So what do you think about Shy Guy Ninja? Giant Banana.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And I just think going back to that Mii suit with the ranked reward, it's going to be some chaos in ranked again, just like last tour, where it's just sleepers coming from everywhere, tickets getting thrown on. I guess it makes it interesting, but it's not as easy just to rest on your rank score with these rewards only for first.
Yeah, they make rank relevant again, which is good for me.
100%.
Sorry, what'd you say, Ozzy?
Oh, I just think I think if they could make it top 2, it would probably be a bit more palatable. I think first only, and then you just get just someone ridiculous, which I haven't ended up within my rank. Just someone that's got level 8, all 3 characters, 2 of them triple uncapped. Like, it's just going to be a disaster for me to try and get that suit week 1. But that's part of the challenge, and that's
tiering up system. That's what you got to deal with.
Yeah, man. Ranked is a big part of the game, and they're just making it more important for sure. Hey, what's up, Ferdinand? How's it going, bud? Looks like you not gonna pull this tour. Waiting for next driver, next tour. Okay. Hey, there's a lot to pull on. If next tour is more intriguing, I haven't seen like the celebration. Have they announced that yet? I'll check data mining here in a second. But do we know the other tours for the celebration?
Yeah, I think it was in the news. Did we skip over it?
I'll have to double check. Hey, what's up? This be Chris. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you weren't up till since 3 o'clock in the morning again. Let's go news. Let's. Thanks for pointing that out. Was it down here?
Top event news stud.
All right, up here. Yeah. Saw that there was an anniversary. Do we know like what tours?
Yeah, so it's looking like that top right here with the gold Yoshi. So they're bringing back.
Yep.
They're bringing in N64 Yoshi circuit. So that's going to be a great retro into the game for sure.
Is that a gold egg hunt Yoshi?
Potentially, maybe that's the coin box. That's what a little bit of chatter around the community. So it's like people are thinking that might be the anniversary coin boxer.
That's it, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'll check the data mining here in a second too. Nintendo just said he got the Mario Samurai in his first free pipe. I guess or in his free pipe. So I guess it's not like today's challenge. I guess it is the actual 100 pipe. Which changes like should I pull right now, like, or should I wait for my freebies? I'm not gonna earn tokens here with you. I'm just gonna probably get them.
I think the viewers want to see some pulls, so you might be in trouble there.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna get them. But I think if I get them a second time, it'll help save a ticket or two.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, he was 6 from the bottom from me, so
that's brutal. That's brutal.
Yeah. Well, leveling up a lot of normals and supers, so glass half full mentality. I guess what's wrong with that?
Hey, that's true. If you're gonna get dupes, now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Looking at cards to see. All right, so we have the Warrior Wagon, and then we have the Armored Rider. It's interesting that they have the names so different. Slipstream. The different selection of tracks. It looks like we've got a lot of Ghost Valley here. That's interesting. All right, and then it looks like that's. Oh, and then we got the Sakura hop rod. So it is a pink with the purple accents. It does look pretty cool. What do you guys think about the two alts for the carts? There's a lot of new stuff this tour. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was already. It's interesting. I was already in touch with Rashid a little bit on the hitbox, and there's some. It's looking not bad for that first week spotlight. I forget the names of the two different ones. I'll call it the Red Samurai cart, and then like the dark blue one. But you remember Studfit? How excited you were about that blue, cool-looking hot rod?
Oh, dark hot rod, for sure.
Yeah, and like it did okay, but it's like, isn't it disappointing that like months later now, like the whole strategy? I mean, it's fun, but now with the whole hitbox thing, it's like that cart didn't turn out to be,
It's teeny tiny. But that was like right before the hitbox started taking off, and so I was pretty pumped about that. What do you want to say hi to David Games? Definitely check out his YouTube channel. He's got some fun stuff going on there. Good predictions there. What's up, Timmy? I think Frenzy fans guys, guy and gal, they call you Torchy Torch. What's up, Tim? How's it going, buddy? Bad time to pull back on your spending. Yes, for sure. And then Ferdinand says, so far I've got a normal ticket, 1,000 coins, 1,500 coins, and a normal glider ticket from the pipes in the token shop. So So this pipe, I guess, can give you stuff from the 100 pipe or coins and stuff. What's up, Carlos? What's up, buddy? So it can give you coins. It can give you items. It can give you say tickets too. That's pretty.
I saw someone get a high-end cap ticket already on Discord, so that means.
Oh
there's
my
some really good
gosh,
stuff there.
it's a game changer, man. I still don't know why they didn't have it blue. That would make too much sense. And then last but not least, looking at the new gliders. So we already looked at the origami glider, and then we got the Sakura origami glider. Yeah, some shipyard in there. Nothing too crazy. So a lot of new items for sure. So let's look at ranked here real quick. So Ninja Hideaway looks like we got. Let's see if they got any new buffs there. So Shy Guy Ninja and Boo, and then the Happy, who's in the packs. You might have her at a higher level, and then the new bronze suit. What do you guys think about the bronze suit? I don't know if you got the silver suit yet, but what are your thoughts on the suits?
I mean, I as far as the bronze suit goes, I could see myself leveling that up. I mean, eventually to at least 4. Right now, and looking so far at the cups in this tour, I'm not sure. It's I'm getting now Studfit that you see. There's another giant banana.
Yeah.
And we got another boomerang driver now. I'm starting to get a little concerned with the overlaps between these sort of second tier good quality special skills like giant banana, lucky 7. It's the main thing I think about when I think about the bronze suit is that where are the tickets going to be put? Where are the tickets going to be put exactly? And how much does one want to go after this new boomerang and the giant banana? Because I see, again, that last Luigi boomerang hasn't gotten so much play yet, which means the ones that are coming out now are potentially going to get even less. And so it's going to be tricky to budget the rubies there.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you,
I think,
no, go for it, Aussie.
I just think Nintendo with level 8 and now just coming at us, me suit and even characters is too, obviously the giant banana and the boomerang driver, and then Boo's suit having lucky 7, the silver suit having lucky 7. It's just you're not going to be able to level up everything. Like, as a whale player in the community, if one of those plus skills came out, I typically would be able to get it straight up to 6 and you'd be away, but you can't do it now, even with the extra tickets that have come through. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe people's accounts are going to look a lot different instead of just everyone that grinds ACR has the same characters at the same level. So I think that's an interesting element, as much as it's tough to decide, and then if you make the move, you make a bad move. But I'm excited to see where the community goes in terms of what they invest early in, or if everyone will just sit back and wait and see.
Yeah, it's gonna be this is an interesting tour. I'm still uncertain how we're gonna treat the Ninja Hideaway. If it's gonna be treated like a Nitro course with where it only comes back every so often.
Yeah.
So I don't know how things are gonna go, but I think it'll be fun just to grind the track again. It's not a track that we play very often, so. Carlos talks about how the suits will be OP in the long term. 100% agree. It is interesting that they give us an opportunity to level up by winning ranks. So I think for those whales, it's like, we can get these suits 2 or 3 times. I feel like it makes purchasing with rubies much less sense. If I can win these other suits, like at what point in time are they going to bring the DK suit back? And that's going to be a ranked reward, in like a month.
It might be a good segue to go into shop, because that might answer that question for you.
Yeah, you got this. Be Chris says excellent point there, Aussie. Which one? You have to specify, Chris. There's so many great points from Aussie.
Yeah, Chris, there's a lot of good points, mate. Please be specific.
You really have to narrow it down. All right, so just get a nice little fun run there on Ninja. Obviously, very little lines to haven't played that track in a very long time. Mario Shipyard R. So this is interesting. I think was this the one in ranked when back in the back when it was released?
I think this is the one that was not in ranked.
Okay, cool. It's good to have that one back then. Loadout looking a little sketch. Got the Kabuti, the black Kabuti. Yeah, glider's looking a little rough too. Nice to see the Starry Great Sale getting some love there. How are you guys looking on gliders for Shipyard R?
I feel lucky. I feel lucky with my ranked coverage because I didn't get the last two spotlight gliders. I didn't have top shelf glider coverage in the last ranked in the Mushroom Gorge T. So I feel like I got a little lucky in this tour.
Yeah, you might have there. Bowser's Castle RT got the King Bob gold. Ooh, yellow off-roader still crushing it. By the way, the Silver Surfmaster. I want to point that one out. That one's a strong one for Warrior Shipyard R. Bowser's Castle RT. This yellow off-roader, man, just absolutely crushing it. Aussie, I know you took that up high, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got that at 700. I didn't take it to 8. I only took one cart to 8, which was the Cactar, but it's going to be the yellow off-road. I think 24 top shelf, no cities. What a beast! What a beast!
What a beast! And then we got this little gold trio here, man. Look how I don't know if you're aesthetically pleased as I am about this, but I absolutely love this Golden Wings, King Bob-omb Gold, and yellow off-roader. So cool.
Level 1 across the board for me, just disgusting.
Oh boy, what glider are you using?
I think I'm going to put a ticket maybe on the origami glider that I got, and maybe I'll probably sit it because it's an RT glider, probably not as important, but still obviously important. But yeah, I've got everything at 1. So even the Golden Wings, the Candlelight, I didn't go in any of these. So yeah, looking a bit doom and gloom for me there.
Awesome. All right, what I'm going to do, just for a second or two, just so you guys don't see all my payment information, I'm going to get this Be Happy pack 3 times. We'll do a couple pulls to see how far we have to go for this Mario Samurai. So get some gold pipe hype in the chat as you. I should probably hide this section right here that you're looking at. The rest of my office. Apologize about that. I'm literally just trying to get some rubies to pull on this pipe, but I'm pretty excited. I like Boomerang. I thought it was really interesting that they put the bronze suit as Boomerang and silver as Lucky 7 in a way to show, like, I don't know, maybe Nintendo thinks that Lucky 7 is the better driver. Although the ceiling is higher for Boomerang, Lucky 7 is like, maybe a higher floor.
Yeah, and it's definitely an easier grind. So I guess in terms of scoring and maybe general, just overall, yeah, I can't argue with it.
I just think it's.
I also found it very interesting. I think it's like the first time in 2.5 years since launch that Nintendo has kind of like tipped its hand in telling players what they think the third and second place skills are, and yeah, I agree. Boomerang is the higher, much higher ceiling, but as we see recently, there are tracks where Boomerang getting a boombox is very grindy, and one of the reasons I got where I wanted to in ranked last night was because the Lucky 7, I was able to do more with it in the last couple of hours of rank than I would be able to with a boombox attempts. And so in many ways, it kind of makes sense that Nintendo's saying, hey, this is the second best skill in a way.
Yeah, yeah. It's I don't think it's like earth shattering, but to me, I think I don't. It kind of shows that maybe Nintendo doesn't expect us to be boomboxing it. Like it's you know what I mean.
Yeah, pretend. Yeah, that could definitely for sure.
Like it's not like we've hacked the system, but like I don't think the casual players thinking themselves like, oh, I should boombox this or boombox. Maybe they've picked up on it on accident, or maybe they've kept their eye on a couple people like AKA Carlos, watching them go at it and saying, oh, okay, now I get that strategy. But beforehand, it's not maybe as intuitive. You might think to yourself like, oh, this is a cool skill regardless of what happens. I'm just crushing everybody. Maybe it makes more sense to just get the hits from knocking people over. But just an idea there.
Hey guys, how am I?
Real
how am I
quick,
sounding now?
oh, sorry.
Much better, Kareem. Much better.
Oh, good.
Hey, Kareem, welcome back.
What's up, bud?
How are we doing? Where are we guys up to? What are we discussing?
We are discussing this brand new pipe with Mario Samurai. We're gonna pull here. So what are the guesses right now? Those in the chat, guess where Mario is gonna be in the pipe. Where do you think he's gonna be, guys?
Well, I hope you get better than me. I got him at, well, I mean, there was 18 left, so 82 is where I got.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to go 82 in.
Mine was 94. Mine was 94, Kareem. It was a blood.
Oh,
That's
right.
rough.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
I guess Wales beat whaling, right? We do it, right?
Yeah, I might have to prepare for that if I get what this be Chris predicts. He predicts it's dead last at the very bottom of the pipe.
Oh,
Yep.
Absolutely. Savage.
He just he's a glutton for punishment, I guess. For me, I guess. Then we got Ferdinand guessing 40, Dark Coco 85 out of 100, and Edidal third 10 pull. Okay, I like your style there, Edidal. Much better than some of my other friends here. First tenor, okay, Nintendo, very optimistic. We got Landon Sankey 80 out of 50. So I guess we'll see how. Maybe he's maybe 80 out of 100. Skybert's 93 out of 100. All right, so we got them all. Go for it.
All three spotlights.
All three spotlights.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. If I go in, I'm going in to get the samurai. But if I like the cart. I'm not gonna go extra for the glider. I'm not.
Agreed.
Yeah, we got a lot of Dark Ego 99 out of 100. This is not Price is Right. You don't have to just one up the worst possible situation. Alfie says 33 out of 100. Okay, that's I love the very specific guesses. All right, Maverick, you'll get him in a fake green. That's a great prediction. All right, guys, without further ado, let's pull. Let's see what we get. All right, we're starting with gold, guys. We're starting with gold. Watch it be the origami glider. The one not really. Again, for me, getting these things leveled up is a-okay in my mind, but I definitely don't want to. Have to go deep. This is especially if I get them in like a. Oh! Look at that, guys! Oh my gosh! Oh
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! All right, Landon. Yeah, this is it, man. All right, I feel like. I mean, should I reset? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's crazy, man. Unbelievable. What was it, the third one in? Oh, man. Guys in the chat, I mean, should I reset? That's crazy. What would you guys do if you were in that situation? Would you keep going?
Personally, well, I don't know. If it was like I would have to think about it as a double, triple, or quad. I usually keep going because I don't want to have to spend an extra
10 pull.
10 to get to the boomerang driver.
Yeah. What's up? Hey, what's up, David Vila? What's up, man? He's very supportive here lately. Nicholas says keep going. What's the vote, you guys?
Yeah, keep going, stud. Keep going.
All right, keep going. Oh man, I feel very happy that I get that on the way though, because I don't want to have to decide. Now, of course, if it's at the bottom, like this be Chris and everyone else is predicting, that doesn't matter. But Nintendo said reset. All right, so Nintendo, you can hold this over my head if I have to go to the bottom. You were right, and it's all Aussie Kart's fault.
Okay. And then we just banned Chris from the server, right?
You just insta-ban. Yeah, absolutely. Is Cream still with us? Cream, are you there? He might have fallen off. I was gonna ask.
Here.
Oh, you are. Did you pull for Samurai?
Sorry, say again?
Did you pull for Samurai?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How was your success or lack thereof?
Yeah, I went 92 in. Sorry, I'm getting some issues with my audio. I'm trying to sort it out. But I had to go 82 deep to get them all.
82 down all the. So what, like 19 left?
Oh wait, no, wrong way around. Sorry.
Other way. That's awesome.
So I had 18 left. 18 left. So yeah.
That's awesome.
The 2 previous and 8 temples. But
Oh, 8 temples. Yeah. Okay.
8 temples. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wish I would have known that before I had the opportunity to reset. No, I'm just joking. This reset is not looking good, guys. Oh boy. The non-reset.
I'm tempted to not pull this pipe, even though I feel like I'm going to at some point until I watch the rundown, because I want to see what you guys say about how this new token shot pipe possibly connects to this 100 as far as pulling strategy. I feel like I want to wait to hear what the rundown says.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good strategy. Plus, get those freebies out of the way. That's probably the smart way to do it, and not the way I'm doing it.
Yeah, appreciates the cross promotion, Brian. That's good stuff too.
It's my favorite show. It's my favorite show, and it's my favorite show as far as appreciation of the amount of information and work. A little shout out to the people in the community with these incredible skill sets that put all this data forward and just makes, doing the best on Ranked Cup and ACR so possible. I really appreciate it and love that meta aspect of the game.
I appreciate that, man. We have a lot of fun doing it, but there's so many great people that help put together the resources. Oh, regular great sale. Okay, it's a glider that I've enjoyed using in the past, but not the spotlight. We want the spotlight, guys. It's getting not getting too desperate, but I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Hoping I'm not gonna have to go too deep. But thank you for the plug for the rundown. This week will be interesting. I'm actually in about 4 hours from now, I will be on a plane to Florida for a conference. So I will be there till Saturday. So I'm bringing my mic, bringing my video, and hopefully be recording there from my hotel room. So for what it's worth, won't see this background on the rundown, but we have a special surprise for you guys for the rundown. It'll be exciting to see that. What did you guys think of the speed run? Did you guys check that out?
I liked it a lot. I did.
You didn't have to hear me rambling in random directions?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, cool. No, I liked it a lot. So obviously, the original being 2.5 hours long, which was absolutely fine for me because it was such a big sort of tour. But I can sort of see how that's like for a lot of other people, much more digestible and stuff. So depending on how seriously you take it, it allows you to kind of like go either which way. I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it.
I appreciate that. So I'm just trying to. There's so many people who don't get to watch because they don't have. don't have the attention span to go 2.5 hours like the last rundown, which is perfectly understandable. All right, guys, this pipe is looking dry.
I'm a big fan of the speed run. I appreciate you. Any new content stuff that you add to your channel, you know, is awesome. I think it's you know, just like what was just said. It's great for people that want to get an abbreviated version of the rundown that maybe don't have as much time. I personally would watch 3 10-hour rundowns a week if it was available. I would watch both, but it's nice for people that may not have as much time. An abbreviated, quick version of the rundown. And by the way, it's so cool you're going down to Florida. I just heard the Miami Dolphins signed the best offensive tackle left in free agency, because the Ravens and the Steelers, Studfit, are going to have their work cut out for them with all these good quarterbacks that are now in the AFC North.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough this year for sure. But thankfully, the Dolphins are not there, so we'll have that enjoyment there. I think somebody might have. It's gonna turn off the perfect. All right, we're all set there. All right, a couple things in the chat. We went deep. We got 40 items left. This is not looking good. I definitely should have reset. I should not have listened to all of my best friends here. Landon Sankey, yeah, this is it, guys. This I feel like this is the pull here. This is the 10 pull right here.
Who said 33?
I can tell you it. 33 was Alfie, Dark Deadly. So they might have crushed it, man. Yeah. So yeah. Hey, Torchy Torch. I've already talked with Firestorm. We might get together Friday. Who knows? Still kind of looking at our schedule. Nintendo said I reset the pipe and I'm doing a pull. Got him in his 5th in my first tenor, along with Cactex. So Nintendo, should have listened to you. Congratulations on pulling them pretty quickly there. Appreciate the safe flight wishes there, Ferdinand. Fake Green, all right. He's too deep. Yeah, thanks, Darko. Oh, it's too late to undo that move. David Villa. Did you see what it got, what the next tour will be? We're going to check data mining here once we get done with this poll, which I think will be interesting. We still haven't found out necessarily, at least me, I haven't found out how the yellow ninja, or sorry, yellow, the pink ninja is how he comes in if he's in a special pipe. I'm going to look at the special pipes here in a second. All right. David Villa says 23. All right, so he says this isn't going to be good. I feel like this is the pool. Let's see if Alfie is right. All right, we see gold. We see gold. Come on. Come on. I've had to go so deep. I don't know why I didn't. See, special pipes are my forte. I like being able to reset. But like going for specific items. I've got Larry. Shout out to Larry98. Larry's in this pipe. It's got to be Samurai. Got to be Samurai. Come on. Samurai. Come on. Here it is. Come on.
How many irons do you have left? Sorry.
I've gotten just the non-spotlight glider and the 2 other spotlights. I believe that's it. I was feeling it. Guys.
I mean, hindsight's always 20/20. You know, saying, "Oh, you should have reset," but I mean, if you'd got it in the next 10 pull, been 20 and out, you know, it would have been the right call. So
good point.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't have yelled. I feel like my peer pressure got you started. I'm sorry.
It's it wasn't just you. It was a couple people. Yeah, so I still have the non-spotlight driver and Kart, but that's those 3 high ends in 3 10 pulls. Pipe is beating me at this point, but it still owes me big time. So here we go. It looks like this be Chris is right. This is at the very he's at the very bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right. Finish the pipe. Yeah. Thanks, Landon. I don't really have a choice at this point. Pretty pot committed at this further along. This happened to me back in the Marine Tour, man. Rosa swimwear.
Well, the thing is, though, statistically, like if you're going for 3 spotlights, the average number of pulls it'll take you is around about 90. That's about average.
Oh, to get all 3.
Yeah. So
What would it be if I was just
yeah,
trying to get the
three.
cart and driver?
Yeah, so if you're looking for 2, I remember doing this. So obviously, if you're looking for 1, the average is 50, yeah, which makes sense. And then I remember calculating it. It's a little more complicated than you'd think. But to get 2, it's roughly around. I did this a few months ago. It's like in the high 60s, or, going 68 or something in. And to get 3, you're talking mid 80s, mid to high 80s. To get all 3. Ooh.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. So like people when they go like 85 in to get all 3 spotlights and feel like, oh my god, I went 90 in, right? To have singles. It's like actually like to get all 3 in the first 50 is actually very lucky.
Oh, that's super lucky. Yeah. But here's the thing. I just wanted the driver and maybe the cart. So now we did get a driver here. In case you're just tuning in. Not Samurai though. So looking pretty rough right now. Looking really rough. This is extremely rough. But we got gold. I feel like I still have to do like if this is unless this is double. I'll probably do singles to get the second one, man. But oh, so rough. Let's see who was in the 90s. I don't. Banana Master. Okay. All right. We like Banana Master. Almost a 7. Roy. We didn't get the Larry Luck from that last one. Skybert says 93 out of 100. Looking maybe a little bit more likely. Landon said 87. Got some deep numbers I don't want to say. Dark Coco says 99. Dark, yeah, I think he actually must have changed his answer there. All right, guys, this is not looking good. This is at the very bottom of the bottom. In fact, Aussie, you might have looked like the smarter of the 2 pullers here. You got him at what? I wasn't expecting to be going.
See, yeah, 6 left. So see if you can.
All right.
Do like a G's versus John Boy style trash pot.
Pretty much.
Between you and me now. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. To see who's losing the most. All right. So we got a gold pipe here. There's only one high end. It looks like it was with 9 left. I think it's how you would read that. Get the star. There he is. Mario Samurai. Way deep down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Detention, you said 9th in the first tenor, not in the 9th tenor. All right, so 9 remaining out of 100. There you go. But got all 3 spotlights. Congratulations. I got enough to get this King Bob-omb, and so I'll get that. I think it's kind of cool to have all those. Look at that. Doesn't that look kind of cool to see all like the me racing suits? I don't know why I like that. I'm for some reason I like that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now open up Discord. We have our own data mining section, which I don't know if it's been updated. I'm going to check it. We'll see how on point the mods are. It's a brand new channel that we added. Usually I go to the Kart Life, and I do not see anything in the data mining, which is okay. It's all right. I will add it to the data mining so that you guys have it. But we'll pull up data mining, and then we'll switch back to here. So, thanks to Ulysses on the Kart Life server, we have obviously this. So it's nice to see that they got the 2.5 emblem on all these pipes. That's kind of cool. So week 2 pipe, that's where I guess we'll have this both yukatas, Peach and Daisy, and then we got the special pipe. Oh boy, guys, special pipe with the 2 ninjas, King Bob and King Bob Gold, with all of the hop rods, including the brand new Sakura hop rod to go with Crimson, Jade, and Black. Guys, this is pretty epic. What do you think the odds are going to be for that?
Yeah, I'm really wondering whether, sometimes, data miners, additional shout out, thanks for getting this stuff up so quickly. We sometimes find out in another bunch of hours or a day or two, or by the rundown, whether we might be looking at that new pink Ninja Shy Guy if it's a spotlight or not. Because if it's not, that's I'll be honest, personally, there's nothing I'm really interested in this pipe outside of the new pink Ninja Shy Guy, because all these carts are not very big. Likely the new Sakura hot rod is going to be the same size as the others. And the only other thing I'd be interested in is getting my King Babam Gold perhaps up towards level 7, but that's consolation. I'm not going to risk 1,000 rubies to go for the new pink Shy Guy Ninja if he's not Spotlight.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who's Spotlight, who's not. I will say sometimes they make the items that are a little bigger. Sometimes they're Spotlights. He does look a little bigger than the Shy Guy.
Yes.
Whereas the Gold King Babam does not look bigger than regular. He's just kind of standing on his tippy toe there. So Landon suggests maybe 12% odds, which I could totally see. So 6 items. I guess you'd have maybe a Spotlight and 1 driver and 2 cart. Maybe you have it does look like the cart is a little bigger than the other carts too. So maybe 2 Spotlights. Maybe the pink Shy Guy and the Crimson being Spotlights, and the rest 2 and 2. I could see that.
Yeah, hopefully.
I kind of see it mimicking last tours, 3 and 3, no Spotlight. That's kind of what I would guess.
Okay.
It's not, I don't think anyone's commented as of yet about anything being in the Spotlight, or they're in the Spotlight. I mean.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's not the case. I could even see them being quite cheeky and making it 2 and 2.
No.
Which would be a bit harsh, but I don't know. I can see them copying. I just now really regret a little bit. I took King Bob Gold to 8. Otherwise, that would have made, the carts don't interest me, but the 3 of the drivers do. And it would have been great if I hadn't taken King Bob Gold to 8. I definitely would have been even more excited about this pipe, personally. I don't know. What do you think, Studfit?
Yeah, I actually held back on taking King Bob Gold just because I remember he was released in the anniversary, the half anniversary last year, and even though I never saw him in any of the videos, I was like, I still wonder if they'll have him in a pipe. I think I mentioned on the rundown. I felt like it was all a trap. I felt like based on all the different drivers that they showed us and everything. Now, Kareem, you get plenty of tickets in your daily selects already, so I don't think you're too worried about putting tickets in him. But for me, I held back just in case, and it ended up paying for me. But and also I think we found out that we would have had a new driver being released. I wish I could turn off these notifications. Shout out to the Bama Gerbs server. They have this one chat that goes bonkers, and they called it out last time. That's one big part about it is that I felt like it was a trap. It was, they had all these items that I wanted to take to level 8. I'm like, I bet you they're just all going to be in pipes here coming soon. But I just happened to get lucky. I wanted to take them to 8, but I just held back a little bit longer. And then we had a new driver that looked like an awesome skill too. So pretty awesome there. So for PAX next week, we have a coin box driver with the brand new Kart. This is going to be crazy, guys. I think this is an awesome pack.
Agreed.
Oh
I mean,
man.
if it is Hakama, it's still a coin boxer. That is that's
With a brand new large hitbox Kart. This so one thing we hadn't necessarily mentioned, two of the most powerful carts right now in the game is Cactar and the yellow off-roader, which they put in a pack and then they built this value up to finally give us in a week 2 pipe last tour. So obviously that was pretty the value was, I saw Kevin Garrett pull for it. I saw Sammy D pull for it. I saw basically anyone who had rubies was pulling for these 2 carts because they built up the value. And then sometimes that's something that they do with like these paywalled carts, especially that are large hitbox. So they might do that with this cart. I'm not necessarily I'll wait for the rundown for that prediction, but it could be an epic cart. So let's see here. Royal Parachute at is a high end. Pink Shy Guy Ninja debuts. Escape your opponent with the giant banana. This pipe starts with 50 items in it. And then the Sakura Hop Rod. I don't see... Oh, they're in the spotlight.
Oh, they are.
That's what it says on here.
That makes it a lot more tasty.
And much more tasty. Yeah.
I'm going for it now, but
yeah.
Again, I feel like it's going to get so muddled up with all the other, the new Me Giant Banana and all the Lucky Sevens, and when the bronze and the silver start to get into play, but you can't,
Yeah.
A spotlight like Giant Banana and a 50 pipe, that's like, how can you not,
So true.
And well, if you remember in our award ceremony, the Ninja Tour was by far everyone's favorite. It was a landslide win for top tour of the year. So I almost feel like Nintendo's building it up, in the same way that they did with King Bob-omb Gold and Shy Guy Ninja coming out at the same time last tour. Now we have a Giant Banana kind of getting its final time in the limelight there, along with Boomerang Driver and everything else that we got going on with the Miis. Yeah, man, so it's all climaxing all at the right time. And then we might also have right back-to-back Yoshi Egg Hunt Gold, Shiny, whatever you want to call it. Man, it's going to be tough. Rubies are going to be a little scarce there, guys. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. I wanted to ask you, Studfit, what are your thoughts on the Mii's, 100 rubies, like the DK suit? I know it didn't get the best track coverage because it was covered a lot by Coinbox, but for 300 rubies, let's say you get 3, DK suits. So 300 rubies is like, you can imagine if he was in a 50 pipe and you spent 300 rubies and got him 3 times. I understand you'll get other items in that. But also the fact that you could potentially have, 150 base points more, or essentially you might be able to get him double capped for the price of just 1 cap ticket as opposed to 6. A part of me is thinking, I don't know, it might actually be worth for the DK suit, or for a top skill suit at 100 rubies, if you have them available, which is a big if. But
I think
if
they're giving me suits for free, for ranked rewards, I don't know. I think that kind of dilutes the value a little bit. I think from my perspective, though, I think it's worth 70 rubies. For how I value a ruby. However, I think the 100 might be a little steep. I was willing to get that for the DK, but that was kind of and I'm willing to kind of do that for some of the special items, but not all items.
Oh no, absolutely. I was meaning basically, Giant Banana, Coinbox, sort of Lucky 7, old Boomerang. Is it what would you spend 300 rubies for 3 of them? as a whale, like, what would your personal take be? Like, because I'm really sort of considering it. Because it sounds outrageous, 200 rubies, that's a lot, you know. But as I said, if it was in a special pipe and I was trying to pull for him and I got him 3 times, spending 300 rubies, I mean, that's not too bad. I understand, I know you're missing out on other items. I don't know, I'm going to have to sit and think about that one. I know there'll be people screaming saying, oh my god, no.
Like, I think to your point, like a King Boo, the King Boo suit's a great question. Like, is it worth X amount? Now, we're not having to make that decision because it's in a ranked reward, but
Yeah.
good point.
Kareem, are you saying like if you already have it, if it's worth getting additional ones, or are you saying if you don't have the suit?
So, I think if you don't have the suit, I think it's definitely worth getting it once. You know, because I think these base points will actually end up being really important, especially if you end up getting 150 base points, whatever. It's allowing you to double cap a driver for 1, you know, cap ticket instead of 6, which I think is a really big deal. What I'm asking something more, you know, from a whale point of view, whether it's worth buying all 3. Of course, if you're free to play, gold pass only, even dolphin, whatever you want to call it, this is very much a whale question. Is in whether it's worth getting all 3 of them. I totally get that 99% of people wouldn't even consider it at all. But you know, the power that these things could potentially bring to your account. I don't know. It's a bit of a guess, but.
I see what you're saying. You're kind of talking about this lineup section. Yeah, it's a good question, and I really think it's going to depend on how well you are. I would say like the top tier whales. This makes sense. It's if you think about like a level ticket and what a level ticket might be worth for you for these me suits. You know, for the DK suit specifically. You know, I did get that one 3 times last tour. So I wonder, you know, getting it this way, getting it this time. You know, getting it 3.5, does that help me? I don't know. My early gut decision is I don't think if it's worth it for me, but I could see those, you know, whales who really want an advantage. I could see that being like a steal. So I really just think it really depends on maybe even how much you value a dollar or a pound or a euro for that matters.
No, of course. And you know, I'm well pretty big, but this I'm a little bit unsure on this one. This is actually something that because his DKs, you know, his tracks were not great at all. So if you've been given really good tracks, I would maybe be more inclined. But yeah, absolutely. You know, how much do you? I mean, if you've got 2,500 rubies or something stocked up, like, you know, sort of Carlos does or other people do, I think it's probably worth it. I'm not in that fortunate position. Yeah, I don't know. But now that we found out that Pigman and Shy Guys in Spotlight, I'm kind of more inclined to spend those 300 rubies on that pipe than I am. Yeah, it's going to need some deliberating, I think.
It's a good question, Kareem. Like, for me, a couple points for me is, yeah, it didn't look like DK suit had the best coverage, but for me, in this tour, I brought it to level 4, and it will eventually bounce into either the bronze or the silver, gold, or I forget which one. But right now, I'm going to be using the level 4 DK giant banana there in possibly next week's ranked. But the other thing is a little X factor that I saw perhaps on the Discord servers this morning is that they're starting to come out with some information, data mine perhaps, about what this maximum amount of points that they're going to have. And I actually saw, it's not confirmed, I don't want to put it out there at all. I don't even know if I should be saying
Well,
it.
you've already opened your mouth, so you probably should just finish. No, I'm just joking. What was it? Yeah, go for it, man. Just just if you don't want to hear it, close your ears. But go ahead, Brian.
I don't think it's a very confirmed situation, but I saw the number 100. 10.
100 what? Points?
100 points, perhaps being a max. I was surprised because I thought when they talked about 24 suits that it could be more like 15 or 20. That's a much bigger point difference. 100 is significant for ACR. For ranked, it's meh.
Yeah, I can see why they've chosen 100. Because if you start getting up towards, 15 or where it basically becomes the value of a cap ticket, then people might start single capping these things and not double capping or whatever. So by putting it in the middle, you're still encouraging people to spend their cap tickets on it. So I can see why they would choose that number. That sort of makes sense because getting an item which is essentially double capped for just one cap ticket would be a little bit OP. And then imagine, having the gold knee suit at nearly 1,600. I mean, that would just be a little bit ridiculous, I think. So I can see 1,500 being the top. Did you say 1,500 or 1,510, Brian?
He said 100 points, right?
100, 1,500. Before they came out with this 24 number, I also thought that 100 was where they were going to go to, like you said, not make it as strong as a cap ticket, but also make it interesting for newer players to have like a coin box driver that, although not large sized, has that extra point potential. But hey, Stud, tell me in the future if I shouldn't leak such information. Before your reveal, I don't go into different things until you do. But I don't want to reveal such things going forward if I shouldn't.
No, I think an hour into it is appropriate. I'm not too concerned about data mining. The earlier I can know something allows me to be able to make better decisions with my account. So. I don't think that's an earth-shattering one. I still think it's up for interpretation. I was thinking the max was going to be 10 additional 10 points, being a total of 100 anyway. So I don't think anything's too crazy here. I'm gonna do this freebie. I reset the pipe. Probably nothing here. I did want to pull on the token shop real quick just to see what that experience was like, but I didn't, I guess, make very many hits or something. I was hoping
it's hard to get those tokens. Honestly, I've noticed I was chatting about this with Ozzy before. I was only getting 10, 12. Okay, I wasn't doing proper runs. And maybe if you went for a big giant banana, you might get a whole bunch more. But we were guessing if you want to get all the pipes, you might have to go through something along the lines of 600 races. 45 a day if you want to get all of them, just as an initial guess. There might be a more optimal way of approaching that, but...
So is this a new track? This does not look familiar to me, this Bowser's Castle RT. Oh man, it looks sick with the barrels like that.
Yeah. That was like a good T track. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is crazy. I will say the samurai guy looks sweet. It's got a little more blue than I was expecting.
What's your thoughts? When I drove the car, I thought, okay, it looks big, but not huge. It's not up there with. I didn't think it was any. It wasn't certainly not up there with off-roaders or anything.
We have to remember Mario is just a normal size. He's not a large hitbox, but he looks pretty big comparatively.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad size, but I don't think it's huge.
Okay.
but I mean, these things often with the eye, it's hard to really sort of gauge. And until you stick a big driver in there as well. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how
Should I present to you guys the findings that Rashid has already shared with me?
Oh, Rashid? If it came from Rashid, then
off the press.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, hot off the press, again, shout out to Rashid. I've gotten the chance to not only, like many of us have, benefited from his skills and his hitbox coverage, since E.R. Curtis, unfortunately, I'm not going to say unfortunately, I respect everybody's decision, potentially, taking an indefinite break from the game. But it was so great to see how quickly Rashid jumped on that gap in the community. And in speaking with him just within the last couple of hours, that the hitbox is looking very similar to the Cupid's arrow.
Ooh!
It has that top end width, like the best of the width of the off-roader, the width of the Cupid's arrow.
Wow.
However, it has the length of the Cupid's arrow as well, not one of the top lengths. So it's actually ranked number 10 currently, the new Kart there, which is not bad. It's not the top, but it's very decent.
That is decent.
That is decent.
I appreciate you sharing that. Cupid's arrow is actually pretty large. It's in like the top 10 Karts. So I'd say that's a positive news there. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thanks to everyone who has been live. We're gonna finish off with this token shop poll, but appreciate you, Priska. Thanks for showing up. We went really deep thanks to the poor advice from Aussie Kart and a few other friends. But we got the cart in the first I think three items. Here we go. Exchange to the pipe. Still don't know why it's not blue. Let's see what it is, and then I'll let you guys get on with your day and get to grinding. But thanks you guys for joining us. Of course. Red Cooper free running. All right, guys. I think we got through everything. Is there anything I missed?
I joined in late, so probably covered all the stuff. But have yourself a safe trip and all. And yeah, I look forward to you doing the rundown from where is it? Did you say you were going?
I'll be in Orlando, Florida for a conference, so I'll be there till
Florida.
Saturday. So.
All right, man. Well, looking forward to that. Always a pleasure, man.
Awesome. And Brian?
Yeah, really cool chilling with you guys. Kareem, it's always a pleasure. Studfit, tremendous pleasure to be on 3 straight reveals now since you started doing this. It's so much fun. Great start to my Wednesday over here. And I look forward to this tour. I look forward, said it already, but I look forward to the rundown. Gonna suit up for that, and you guys have a great week, everybody out there on the YouTube, and good luck in the new tour.
Yeah, thanks for showing up 3 times in a row, Brian. You definitely have the voice to be on. I think if you were the body, it wouldn't be quite as interesting versus the voice. So glad to have you on. And Aussie Kart, appreciate you stopping back and saying hello. Nintendo's been hot in the chat. Ferdinand as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you've enjoyed just these additional voices in the background and having fun, just hanging out and chatting. But gotta do some last minute packing. But I'll see you on the rundown hopefully here in a few days. Thanks, guys. See you later.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one. Have a good one. Bye.
All right, wrapping up.